Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I hope you've been doing well. If you are interested in learning about ways you can make money online, you have come to the right place. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends so you can spread the word. On this channel, we are dealing with various ways of making money online. So far, we talked about numerous methods that can be suitable for different people, whether they have experience or not, whether they already have a job and want to do the same online. In today's video, we talk about ways you can take your existing business that operates offline and move it to the internet. This way, you'll be able to drastically expand your market and in turn increase your earnings. Let's say you own a little shop or you sell handmade items, for example things like scarves, gloves, socks, and you are selling to people who come across your shop, to your friends or your family, but you want to move your business online. You may already be using social media platforms for marketing, but there is also a way to sell your product online as well. Your main question probably now is, where do I begin? That's what we are here for. In this video, we are going to go over a list of e-commerce platforms and rank them according to various characteristics. I think you will find some valuable information in this video, so stay until the end and share your thoughts with us in the comment section below the video. The platforms I'm going to talk about all have been used for e-commerce, however, some are better, some are less expensive, and some other ones are completely free. So let's get started. So first of all, let's establish what e-commerce means. E-commerce, also known as electronic commerce or internet commerce, is a business model in which products and services are being sold online, along with the transfer of money and data needed to complete the transactions. When it comes to qualities of the e-commerce platforms, here are the main benefits. They are not too expensive, you can reach a global marketplace, and you can personalize and adjust your website to fulfill your customer experience requirements, and they are convenient because people can access them at any time of the day. As it is with many things, these platforms have some flaws, but we will get to them in a little bit. Let's go over a list of e-commerce platforms and see what is good and what is not so good about them. Let's start with the most popular ones. Shopify and WooCommerce are two most used e-commerce platforms, and with a good reason. When it comes to successful e-commerce business owners, almost all of them use Shopify. What makes it so popular in this field is the fact that it's the only platform I'm going to be talking about today that was designed specifically for e-commerce. From the ground up, it was made in a way that suits the needs for an online commerce business. Because of this, Shopify has the best apps, plugins, integrations, and templates. They are designed beautifully and you don't have to make any additional payments to unlock certain features. Some templates can be accessed only if you buy them, but the free ones work perfectly well and are executed in a way that is very pleasing. Whatever functionality you might need from your Shopify page, there is most likely already an existing app you can add and accomplish whatever you might need or want. If you run into a problem when using Shopify, there is a dedicated customer support team and they will work extra hard with you to help you to resolve your issues. Shopify also offers a free 2-week trial, and if for whatever reason you are not satisfied with it, you can cancel and not spend any money. If you do choose to stay with Shopify, you will have to pay at least $29 per month as your monthly subscription to the platform. This might be a little bit pricey for a beginner, but you have to consider the fact it has been proven to work and it works very well. If you want quality, then $30 a month will not be so much. Now let's move on to WooCommerce. As opposite to Shopify, WooCommerce is a lot cheaper. You have to pay for the hosting of your website, which usually comes up to $5 or $4 every month, but using other things such as plugins and the add-ons, it's free. WooCommerce is a free plugin to WordPress, so that is why it's a lot cheaper than Shopify. Now, while Shopify is the most popular among successful business owners, WooCommerce is one of the most popular among the rest of the community. This means that there are a lot of places online where you can get community support, and your peers will be the best source of information when it comes to dealing with the potential issues. Working within WooCommerce will require you to have a little bit of a technical knowledge when it comes to building websites, opposite as to working with Shopify. If you really can't figure out how to fix an issue, you can always ask for help or hire someone who knows how to do it. Another thing that might put you off of WooCommerce is the fact that you might have to make additional payments for specific features. Now let's move on some other popular platforms used for e-commerce. Squarespace is one of them. It's a beautifully made website with a ton of various functionalities. It works very well for people who are selling specific items, let's say merchandise. However, it was not originally made for e-commerce, so there are several issues with it. It might be tricky trying to set up a page that works well in e-commerce alone. Now another one is GoDaddy. They are great for domain names, but you really shouldn't go for them for hosting an e-commerce website. They are a bit overpriced and don't work that well either. Similarly, I wouldn't suggest Wix for an e-commerce website either. They are a great place to create a simple website, but Wix offers no e-commerce functionality, so it would be best to just avoid them altogether. Now there's another one called Big Cartel. It's great to use for people who sell one-off products, and if that is your thing, then by all means go and check it out. They market themselves as being great for artists. If you are one, they might be good for you. However, there are still integrations that other platforms have and Big Cartel doesn't. BigCommerce is another platform I would like to tell you about. It's very similar to Shopify and it costs as much. It used to have some built-in features that Shopify didn't, but they have since added them. One thing about BigCommerce that might stop you from using them is the fact that they have a certain selling limit. Once you reach yearly sales up to a certain level, about $250,000, the platform will increase your price, unlike Shopify. Another platform I don't recommend using is Volusion. The features they have are nice, but the user experience I have seen reported online shows that they sometimes move people to more expensive tier without informing them, and the websites are crashing multiple times. Volusion costs as much as Shopify, so there is no really reason to choose it over Shopify. A lot of people are curious about using Magneto. It's a great platform, however, you need quite a bit of technical knowledge if you want to change something, and hiring other people for that can add up very quickly. If you own a big business and you can afford designers and programmers to create online shop for you, using Magneto, then it's probably your best choice. I want to include one extra and just talk a little bit about this trick here. If you hadn't already thought about it, you should give it a try. And you can make your own Google Sites website and use it as an e-commerce site. There are ways you can optimize your web pages so it functions exactly the way you want it. The most amazing thing about using Google Sites for e-commerce is the fact that they are completely free and extremely easy to use. Most of the platforms I mentioned above are either paid or you have to pay for hosting. With Google Sites, you don't have to think about those charges, it's all 100% free. We have done plenty of tutorials about Google Sites, how you can build your websites, your landing pages and your e-commerce store as well. All of those videos you can find on this channel, and I will leave some links in the description box of this video. Now I can't finish this video without talking about the obvious. What about Amazon, Etsy and eBay? They are like online supermarkets, millions of people already visiting these platforms daily. If you want to start selling online but you don't want to have your e-commerce website just yet, then these platforms are the perfect match for you. The main cons when it comes to using these platforms is the fact that the customers who shop there are not yours, meaning that you have no information about them, no email addresses for you to send them updates on your orders and new products. Another thing is you can get removed from these platforms at any moment. That's why these places are great for beginners, but you should make your own e-commerce website if that is your main business. That's it for today's video. I would love to hear your opinions and ideas about the things I spoke of today, so please leave a comment down below. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet, and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload new videos, and we do so every single week. Now go ahead and watch this video as the next one, and I will see you there.